Hey Mel! Hey Hero! Dang Hero, you weren't first this time. How's everyone doing? Yeah, I guess so. Kaylee! Hey girl! How's the Thursday treating you guys? I was almost too burnt out to come on live. I've done a lot today. It's taken a lot out of me. But you guys bring me energy a lot. And I still got this huge chunk that I want to learn about too. That's right, Kaylee. I'm so sorry. Hopefully we can end you off on a little bit of a better note. Colette, hello. Okay, by the way, I love your new profile picture. Is really serving. Heroes is great. I love, love, love it. Oh, good, Kaylee. I need one so bad. I haven't had a pedicure in probably like 5 months just because it's been winter, but that's way, way, way too long. Yes, gorge. Hey, Jessica. How are you doing today? It is time. It is the season. I broke out my sandals from the closet today because it got up to like 75 degrees, but we're supposed to get snow on Sunday. Let's see what fun ones we can come up with today. See if we can learn anything. Oh, well, right away, this one's pretty interesting looking. Oh gosh, how do you say this one? Vanadinite? Playful, geometric, and fiery. Vanadinite, a mining byproduct often sourced from America's southwest farms in orange to red hexagonal shaped crystals when lead are oxidized. Who needs it? Those lacking self-discipline? Where to put it? It has a high lead content, so definitely not in your mouth. Don't. So Colette, it is indeed not a chicken nugget. Do not put it in your mouth. To use it when it's time to live in the moment, when you are the prime audience for a motivational speech, whether it's hard work, making art, or just a blissed out moment free from mind's ongoing commentary. An energizing meditation with Vanadinite can help knock down whatever stands between you and your happy place. Break through your big blocks. Like a chicken nugget. I can't even tell you the last time I had a good tasty chicken nugget. You want to say hi, baby? Come here. You can say hi. Say hello. Thank you. Thanks, babe. What do you think? Okay, you can lay nice. Hi, John. You need the forbidden chicken nugget? I know, sometimes why is it things that you know you can't eat or not edible, you just want to take a big bite out of it. No, not a mind reader. That'd be too much. That'd be too much power for me. I have enough of my own thoughts. she's kind of cute. I do like a yellow. Both yellow and orange really invoke just like happy feeling. This is Serpentine, a lime to kale green stone with reptilian appearance. Serpentine's activated energy is like a deep exfoliation treatment for the spiritual self. Dang. Who needs it? Kundalini yogis, anyone in need of a fresh start? Where to put it? During meditation, hold serpentine in each hand and concentrate on circulating energy from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. When to use it? When it's time to let go of tired beliefs and get stuck energy unstuck. If serpentine arrives in your life, it's an invitation to rip off all proverbial band-aids and regroup. Hit the sauna, sweat it out, and release all lingering drama. Awaken your reptilian nature. Okay, hero. You got me there. Just rip off that band-aid. Rip it off. It's crazy how so much we either cannot or can achieve just from our mind, just from using the power. I'm gonna call her Lemon Drop. Yeah, she's a cute little lemon drop. I know, it describes it more as like lime, but this looks pretty yellow to me. Lay down, babe. Lay down. Oh. This one's super interesting looking. Scolecite. Unless it's scolakite. A super vibey, icy white stone that forms in needle-like bursts. Who needs it? Up all night worrying about the coming singularity types, brave explorers of beautiful dreamscapes. Where to put it? Under your pillow, before bed, wherever you want to establish an impenetrable chill zone. When to use it? When it's time to take your sleep hygiene to the next level. Put down the phone, pick up a book, sip a chamomile tea, slather on the lavender oil, and wait for some rapid eye movement and those dreamy messages marked important by your subconscious. Hi, Grace. Hold on, I gotta make sure I turn off my... Last time, I had a bunch of issues. This one's like, you look out. You could do some damage with this one. I don't know about you guys, but I'm so happy. Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, porcupine. Exactly. I'm excited for karaoke. I've missed you guys. Like, we've literally just gone 1 week without doing it. Platypus. I was obsessed with the Platypus Beanie Baby. I had the like regular side version, and then McDonald's used to, in their kids meals, they used to give little miniature Beanie Babies, and I had that platypus too. Okay, I'm definitely not gonna be able to say the name of this one. That's super pretty. Chrysocolla. That's what it looks like. Chrysocolla. Forms near copper ore deposits, hence its wavy blue-green swirls left behind by the oxidized metal. Like other materials associated with copper, think telephone wires, Crishola opens up channels of clear communication. Who needs it? Anyone entangled in the 24/7 fear cycle propagated by the political media complex? Those who can never find the right words. Okay, well, that's me. Where to put it? Hold it to your highest heart and breathe. When to use it? When you feel small and vulnerable and are looking for someone to parent you, but then you remember that you are a grown-up. But it's cool because you totally got this. Be your own mama. I'm gonna have to get the phonetic so I know how to say this one. But I kind of like this one. I kind of resonate a little bit with the sentiment. This might go in my pile of ones that I need to be on the lookout for. So far it's these. These are the 4 from my deck that I don't have in my collection that I'm like, ooh. You gotta go to the crystal shop. There's a pretty cool crystal shop in Caesar's Palace. At the like palace shops or whatever. Haley, there has to be a store by you. Oh, the Princess Diana one. I think that one, Jessica's worth like a lot of money. It's a collectible for sure. Hey, Deb. Deb, are you getting fish fry tomorrow? I'm going to be really jealous if you are. I miss fish fry. Culver's just isn't the same as a tavern, I guess. Let's see what we got here. We'll stick with the green. So beautiful. Kaylee, so like the frequency music, I think is what you're referring to. You definitely can. There's some frequencies that are more of a deep healing, and those are really going to be for sleep. And most of the time they will advertise that. You know, they'll even advertise like you're going to fall asleep within 3 minutes. But I would say you can definitely listen for a little bit. If you're starting to feel tired, absolutely turn it off. But there are some frequencies that actually will give me energy, and it's more like just a calming, a balance to kind of level me out. That's awesome, Jessica. I was just listening to that song Hero the other day. But this one is green calcite. I have an orange calcite in my collection. I need this green. It's beautiful. Green calcite is the emo, honest to a fault, believes in storybook endings, tree hugger of the calcite family. Who needs it? Anyone who finds themselves lost in the forest of doubt without a map. Libras. Where to put it? Against your chest when making important decisions regarding how you want to spend the finite, precious time you have on Earth. When to use it? When your heart is asking for something, but you aren't listening. The heart wants what it wants. The mind wants what it wants. The mind wants what it thinks the heart should want. Call on the energy of green calcite to nudge that push and pull in the heart's favor. Live out your heart's desire. Oh, Kaylee, that's so sweet. I really appreciate that. This is getting added to my... I need to see if I can get my hands on a green calcite for sure. Faux show. You like blue ones, Deb? Well, here, I'll show you some of my blue ones that I have. This one's got some blue in it. This is one that Matt got me. And then I have a handful of this one, Lapis Lazuli. I've got this one. This one's probably the best in that collection. I really like this one. And then I've got Little Baby. Little Baby. And since I've got the card out, Deb, I'll read this one for you. So Lapis Lazuli is a deep blue stone with deep history. See ancient Egypt, the Old Testament, and the Dutch Golden Age. Who needs it? Cat people, Leos, anyone who uses the phrase in a past life, I'm totally convinced I was a ... Where to put it? As a spiritual armor that lets the world know when I walk into a room, it's customary for y'all to bend a knee. That's hilarious. When to use it? When your thoughts are not your friends, call on Lapis Lazuli to help get you out of whatever your mind has gotten you into. Ascend your rightful throne. I think that's it though, Deb. I don't think I have any other blue ones. This one's actually, this one, I don't know, you can this one can kind of go either way. Green, blue. I love these towers. I want to set up an area. I mean, I like the area now where my crystals are on this shelf, but it kind of gets just like crowded with the computer and Matt's area. So I'd really like to set up, I have this window nook in the bedroom that I have a cushion on up against the window. And I just think that'd be super cute to like put shelves or something, and that can be my little hangout spot. Do you really, Deb? Wow. I'm curious to know more about that. Oh my goodness. Like frequently and still to this day? I used to have a lot of weird reoccurring dreams as a kid, but I seem to have grown out of that for the most part. How freaking pretty is this? Celestite. This is stunning. Blue-gray celestite is a delicate sulfate mineral with airy blue cotton candy vibes. It gets its name from the Latin word for heaven. And if you close your eyes and ask nicely, maybe it will take you there. Who needs it? Anyone brazenly ignoring the constant inner voice that actually has some good ideas for how you might better handle this whole life thing? Where to put it? As a calming adornment wherever you meditate or pray. When to use it? When it's time to stop and really listen. With Celestite as a guide, you might be surprised what you hear. Tune into your serenity. That's so freaking pretty. Wow, Deb. That's really fascinating. Yeah, this is super cute. Lise. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so sorry that you're going through this difficult time right now. I hope you're doing okay. And I hope you're able to spend some time alone and just to reflect on what it is you truly want and need. And whatever it looks like, taking care of yourself is perfectly okay. But I hope you do take care of yourself. Oh, you have to feel your feels. Definitely, it's easy to want to compartmentalize, but you have to feel everything to truly be able to heal and eventually let go and move on. It's just a redirection. Absolutely. Yeah, people are in your life for a season, a reason, or a lifetime. So you think of it that way, not everything is for no, there's always a reason. Hey Albert. Hey Chevy. We're doing good here. How are you? Yeah. Oh, thanks, Kaylee. Yeah, all your experiences, even the bad ones, none of it's a waste. It's all led you to where you're supposed to be. Hero. I hope you keep that picture forever. The pink just really pops. I love a neon pink. Yeah, Hero. And 10 years is a long time. And I feel like it's so easy for people who've been in a long-term relationship and it ends and just kind of think like, wow, that was really a waste of time. And never a waste of time. I know it's easy to feel like that. That was a long season, huh? Hey Tax, what's up? Oh, you're all good, Jessica. That is a lot. 10 years is a long time. Trying to find another blue one. I think I'm running out. Ooh, now we got the blue calcite. I think I like that green one better, but this is still pretty. Dreamy, calming blue calcite is the fresh from the meditation retreat, vision board making hippie of the calcite family. Okay. Who needs it? People who stare up at the ceiling worrying about the future at 3 a.m., where to put it on your bedside table, when to use it. When stress is the enemy, freaking out is not a prerequisite for accomplishment. Deadlines aren't death sentences. Stress will extinguish your creativity and crush your dreams if you let it. Call on the calming, focused energy of blue calcite to remind you to put stress in its place, far away from the joy of the process and the delight of dreaming big. Act on your dreams. Wonder how many different calcites we have in here. Yeah, Lise, definitely check it out. Yeah, it has been fun to watch you two, Hero and Heather, that's for sure. I always feel like I'm a part of the adventure when anyone, but like when Heather's in the grocery store and we're going down the aisles, like we're zipping through, making moves. You guys look like you have a lot of fun. Wait, you banked earlier like you made a lot of dollars? David! Hello! Heather's here! Okay. Now we're talking. I am so gassed. I'm literally so excited that David is watching Austin Powers. It's a lot of pressure though, okay? So I first saw these movies, 20 years ago. I think they're the greatest thing ever. But you know how sometimes certain things don't age. So I don't know if because you didn't see it when it came out, David, you could literally be like, this is so dumb. But I swear at the time, top tier. Top tier. The second one is really good too. And then, what is it? I think the third one's Goldmember with Beyonce. That one's good. They're all great. So here, do you like the second one better? I think I'm getting my like plots mixed up. So I don't know which one. I just love them all. I love the 60s vibes, like when he's in the club and they're playing Magic Carpet Ride. That's such a great song. By Steppenwolf. I wonder if that's the second one. I gotta see if it's included with the Prime membership or if I have to rent it. That's the only thing I don't like about Amazon. It's like you get Prime, they should just give you everything, but no, you still have to buy a bunch of stuff. We've like lost almost all the color. The remaining of my deck is like gold and gray and black. Well, there's a couple oranges in there. Yeah, David. You do what you gotta do. David's a pirate tonight. Ooh, speaking of pirate, this is pyrite. Pyrite, aka fool's gold, is a metallic sulfide mineral. Its blingy, confident vibes and often perfect cubic structure align us with nature's power to give energy to amazing, beautiful things. Like you, baby. Who needs it? The chronically lethargic, anybody sleeping on their potential. Where to put it? Pyrite is often used near the solar plexus or will center, but it works wonders anywhere you need a little boost of masculine energy. For example, on the fellas, the law. What? On the fellas, the low abdomen, just saying. Oh, okay. When to use it on that romantic weekend away from the kids and whenever the energy to power through feels shrouded in dark matter. Call on your core power. Some pyrite. Well, it's giving Goldmember vibes. Yeah, wink, wink. Okay, speaking of Guru, have you guys seen Love Guru? Because I feel like that's another one that's... I freaking love Guru. Mariska Hargitay. Mariska Hargitay. I love Mike Myers. That's next on your list, David, if you haven't seen Love Guru. After you get through Austin Powers. Yeah, for sure. Well, that's just how Matt and I always are, so. You know what it is? That's why we like it. This one's jet. Does this not look like meat that's not colored the color of meat? Earthy and grounding. This true black mineraloid variety of coal is an ancient fossilized driftwood. Who needs it? Empaths, witchy types. Okay, hold on a second. Where to put it? To clear a physical space of your body of uninvited vibes, swipe jet over the affected area and tell toxic energy, spirits, and tensions to peace out. When to use it? When asking for guidance from elsewhere. Think seance, guided meditation, hardcore tarot session. Jet can take the edge off high vibe stones like moldavite and serpentine, and is a wise old friend to bring as your +1 wherever your triggers are sure to be on the guest list. Claim your space. Mercury Mars rock. Yep, ancient fossilized driftwood is what this jet is. Wayne's World, party time, excellent. Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia. Heather, I bet. Today wore me out too, I'm not gonna lie, and I just already know that you grinded it harder than even I did. There's a second Wayne's World? I feel like I'm missing something. Here, you're trying to get to 169, right? Dang, 269? Okay. Ballin'. Okay, you guys probably already know because I was in the chat, but I'm so freaking proud of myself today. I got my first push-up ever in my entire life. It took me 32 years to get a freaking push-up, and I'm just like, let's go. I actually got 3. I've been doing it on my knees, and I've been trying regular ones, and each time I just like couldn't freaking do it, but I got it today. Thanks, Lise. It seems so like little and insignificant, but being the scrawny little girl growing up, you know, and then gaining all the weight because I just wasn't taught health, I've never had a time to be like strong. This is my time. Mel! Hello! $1 million. And he's like, sir, that's not that much money. Thanks, Lise. It does feel good. Yeah, you gotta just keep going even when it's hard. You gotta keep going. Man, I saw this post on TikTok today that really got me. That was like, I needed a hug, but instead I went for a walk. And it's like, yeah, we don't always have someone at every single second when life is hard and you just want someone to like hold you and like fall into them. We don't all have that all the time. We need to some extent become, and I'll always say this, like rallying community is so important, but at the end of the day, you have to be secure in yourself and know that you're all that you truly need, and you need to keep going. Especially as we lose people, that's just normal. So yeah, it's like you're not always going to get that reassurance or that comfort, but you can take care of yourself or just do any form of self-care is self-love, and So important to keep going and to stay up. $100 billion. Oh yeah, I think the second one where he, okay, I'm not going to talk about it. David, you'll have to see. I'm very excited for you to watch. Okay. This, another one I've never heard of, labradorite. Labradorite is a feldspar mineral first discovered in Canada's frozen north. The stone seems to hold the light of the aurora. Oh yeah, the stone seems to hold the light of the aurora borealis just beneath its surface. This slightly psychedelic iridescent dance is known, quite appropriately, as labdorescence. Who needs it? Adventurers exploring far-off lands, places spiritual, artistical, and dreamy, any Pisces. Where to put it? Wherever you cast your spells. Okay, look out. When to use it? When you've lost your faith in magic. The world is a weird, wonderful, whimsical, watery rock hurtling through space, and you're on it. And that makes you special. Gaze into labradorite and delight in that. Protect your magic. Yeah, that is very pretty. You have a pendant you wear that's so cool. Yes, Heather, Pisces. Please, I love that. That sounds so perfect. Walk, bubble bath, reading. Yeah, there you go. Labradorite. I know there's a book that I want to get back into reading. My self-recce. Like, I need to get through a freaking book. I can do it. I buy these books about things that I'm generally interested in, I want to learn, and I'll buy like 6 at a time, and then I think I just get overwhelmed and I don't make it a priority. So I really want to make it a priority to finish my books. No, I haven't. I'm gonna write that down. I need my Post-its at all times. Bonus points if it's on Audible. Just because I use my hands so much, I'm really like trying not to make excuses for myself for not doing things, but I do use my hands a lot and then cramp. So it's easier if I can get the audio version. But I'll check it out. Thank you. This one's interesting looking. I would pronounce it epidote. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. E-P-I-D-O-T-E. It's a prismatic, earthy green, aluminum silicate mineral. It's the get what you give stone, making good vibes even better. But be warned, if you bring epidote into your world, be ready to bring it. If you're set on wallowing out, keep epidote at a safe distance. Who needs it? Anyone putting in the work on their self? Where to put it? Stashed away with your existential to-do list. When to use it? When you're looking to kick a bad habit, a bad friend, or a bad mood. When you want to cast a spotlight on your weaknesses so you can work on them. Upgrade your version of yourself. Yeah, there you go, Lise. Moss, yeah, it kind of does. But it also, this part kind of looks like some like chocolate. Get what you give stone. I like that. I think I'm gonna add this one to my pile of I'm on the hunt for them. I wonder if I'm gonna get my other book and see where the origin is of that. Hi, baby. You can lay down. You can lay down. Let's see. What is in here? It says common sources are Brazil and Pakistan. Astrological Association, Gemini. Good for the nervous system. Needle-like and prismatic crystals, occasionally terminated masses, plates, and fibers. Various shades of green, yellow, red, gray, black. Add it to the pile. I have like 6 different piles. It's a little chaotic up in here, but we're getting it done. Okay. This is very pretty. Lemur quartz. Lemur quartz is identifiable by its blushing hue and the ladder-like horizontal grooves that climb up its face. Its name is a shout out to Lemura, a fabled lost continent whose highly evolved inhabitants, some far-out folks insist, now live under Mount Shasta in California. Who needs it? Anyone in need of a vacation from their thoughts? Where to put it? Lemurians are like wands. Point them at body parts, friends, and other crystals that need more juice. When to use it? Whenever someone or something you love needs a zap of healing energy, awaken your inner wizard or witch and cast a spell with Lemurian quartz. Escape your mind. This does look like a... You could cast a serious spell. It's beautiful. I wish this was in my book. I think my book only has, like, it'll have quartz just as a base and it won't have all of the variations, but we'll double check. Yeah, no, it's not in here. Beautiful, beautiful. Mr. Powers. We're running out of the beautiful, vibrant greens. This one is fluorite. Fluorite can range from pale green to deep purple. Often, it's both at the same time. It occurs all over the place, and it's good to vibe with when you are all over the place. Hey, Jessica. Who needs it? The perpetually distracted? Anyone with a vision worth sticking to? Where to put fluorite? Wherever you find yourself constantly tempted to check your phone. When to use it? When you want to take an uninterrupted 20 minutes to meditate, an hour to finish a book, or a lifetime to concentrate on your unique calling here on Earth. Sharpen your focus. Isn't that so pretty? Wow, but this one, however, the fluorite is broken down. Blue, clear, green, purple, rainbow, yellow. Common sources: China, Europe, Mexico, South Africa, UK, USA. Astrological associations: Capricorns and Pisces. We're getting a lot of Pisces ones, Heather. I'm so sad. I don't know how I let this happen, but I think I missed the new moon. That must have been like 2 days ago. But I didn't really miss it. I feel like I felt it. There was definitely an energy switch. But I like to do like special meditations. Oopsies. Time be flying by. Like, I honestly, it sounds so cliche, but when you do get older, time goes by so much quicker, and we're almost in April. It's like blowing my mind. This one looks like a pill or something. Shiva Lingam, also known as Banalingas, are phallus-shaped stones found in the bed of the Narmada River in India. In Hinduism, they can represent an embodiment of the god Shiva, destroyer of illusion and transformer. Who needs it? Yoga people, people who hate yoga. Where to put it? Wherever you seek enlightenment. When to use it: when your ego has you feeling too small or totally supersized. When it seems like you're sucking life force through a Swistle stick instead of a Bobo straw. Ooh, some boba sounds so good right now. When you've got baby making on your mind. Go all in on your essence. Oh. Interesting. No, honestly, Jessica, I must have just missed it. It must have been 2 days ago, because when I checked yesterday, it was... But yeah, when was I out? When did I see it? Tuesday when I left the house. During the day, I just saw the little sliver. There's something like extra special. I don't know. I get extra excited when I see the moon in the day. You know, you're not looking for it. Like, you just look up in the sky and you see the moon. She's always there. What do we got here? We got some sapphire. Often blue, but sometimes pink or yellow, sapphire, like ruby, is a variety of the mineral corundum. With its peacemaking, force field of sparkle energy, sapphire protects the vulnerable and squishy stuff inside from judgmental people and their unsolicited BS. Who needs it? Students of ancient wisdom. Where to put it? On your right middle finger. The finger of Saturn. Ooh, I didn't know that. Your right middle finger is the finger of Saturn, Sapphire's associated planet. When to use it? When resentments are doing more damage to you than those you're holding them against. Enlist sapphire to call forth that old soul that resides within. Find your tranquil place. Oh, yes. Lisa, I just saw a video on that the other day too of someone that had, but the blue hour was intensified because they were in Alaska. And it was just, I've never seen something so beautiful. Yeah, well, the moon at night is classic. I know, I love taking Snickers out at night and just looking up at the stars. Some people just get it. Some people just get it. You guys get it. No, at least, no, I do the same thing. I have this app on my phone. I don't know what it's called. I want to say it's like Stardust or something. And yeah, it tracks and then it'll give insights and tell you like what witch you are. So I guess there's 4 different types of witches depending on how you're aligned. Is that the same one you have? I love it. No, you're good. Not TMI. Okay, I'll have to check. Mine does change. Mine does change. I think it was a month or 2 ago though that I was like I came early and it happened to be with the full moon. I was good. That was a struggle. That was an interesting one. But yeah, I'll change which I am. Here's another one. I'm gonna very beautiful. I'm gonna butcher the name. Apophyte. APOPHYLLITE. Apophyte. Apophyte. Oh my goodness. It acts like a teleportation device to places transcendent. Ooh. Often sourced from enchanted India, birthplace of Tantra Yoga, Nekampa. Apophyte clears skepticism, cynicism, and logic from spiritual path. Who needs it? Anyone looking for that ray of light from on high to hit them with something good. Where to put it? Wherever you practice religion, meditate, channel, pray. When to use it? When the spiritual life feels like a moving target. When you feel skeptical about your true purpose on earth. When you feel like your yeah but thoughts are dishonoring the innermost you. Beam yourself up, way up. Yeah, Lise, I think so because I love interacting with you guys, but it also just keeps me accountable. I'm really trying to just spend my time intentionally and not be a lump on a log, and because I could binge watch TV for hours and hours. And I'm just trying to do something different, trying to, see if I can learn something about myself along the way, which I definitely have. And just being consistent with it is keeping me motivated in all the other areas of my life. So I definitely plan on continuing. I probably won't ever be, so like my husband goes live every day, sometimes, not every single day, but pretty much like 6 days a week, sometimes twice a day. That's definitely a little bit too much for me, so I appreciate you guys just like being flexible and still showing up, even though I'm not super consistent. I'll do like 2 to 3 times a week, but probably no more than that. Yes, Bobby, hello. We're going through some cards. Thank you, Lise. Bobby! No, it's not tarot. It's just a deck of crystals, so we're just learning about different stones. They're half informational, half a little bit cheeky, for fun. But anything that, if you guys feels like it resonates and you want to learn more, or I'm just going through certain ones in my book here that has a little bit more information, like the astrological association, the chakra association, origins of where the stones are from. No, I don't, Lise, but I'm going to look into that. Animal spirit and a book with meanings. Well, I think everyone's probably heard of the ruby. Hot pink to Cabernet red, ruby is a precious gemstone that has bedazzled royalty for centuries. Ruby is a fearless guide and protector, pointing you in the direction of a rich, passionate life. Who needs it? Anyone with something worth fighting for? Any Aries? Where to put it? In a ring on the hand you throw punches with. In the boudoir. When to use it? When you want to show the world you're both beautiful and ferocious. When your sex life needs a heaping tablespoon of spice. When the doldrums have you down, reach for ruby and some really red lipstick and come out swinging. Feed your fires. Sweet, Bobby. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. Lise, I am thinking maybe that's something I should look into. I've got the time. I mean, the time will pass regardless. If that's something I can dip my toes in and learn, why not? Time always flies by when I'm on here. I always check and it's like, how have I been on here for an hour? I don't know. But I love being with you guys. Okay, I know I went through that one already. Well, here's another quartz. The smoky quartz. Ranging from almost clear to nearly black, smoky quartz pairs the clarity-inducing vibes of clear stones with the protective do not cross over this line vibes of black ones. Who needs it? Glass half empty types, space cadets. Where to put it? On a chain around your neck or hidden in your pocket wherever you're certain to find difficult people in your path. Family dinner tables, conference rooms, subway cars. When to use it? When you fall prey to emotional vampires. When you're just too spacey and can't even. When you're embarking on a spiritual journey or a journey to pick up your dry cleaning. Extra points if you're thinking, what's the difference? Arm your spiritual warrior. I'm glad too, Lise. You have a good night. That is pretty. Yeah, we definitely need like a little zen moment before tomorrow. Karaoke is a totally different vibe. It's like opposite vibe of this. So that's the balance that I need in my life. I have to do both. Maybe I can summon sunset. Sunset, where are you? Well, I think this is a pretty decent chunk left that we're gonna go through this next time. I'm not gonna get all through these all tonight. I think I'm gonna stay on for a little bit though. If you guys want to hang out, literally just getting ready for the night. Well, no, that's okay. I didn't realize how late it was. Thanks everyone who popped in. Good times as always. Love learning about new crystals and hanging out with you guys.